I am dedicating today's video to my sister-in-law, Kelly Carr. Sadly, Kelly passed away last night at 11:48. Kelly was one of my greatest fans. I know I've made videos where I thank Kelly for a basket or thank Kelly for giving this or that to me. I want to thank Kelly for all the encouragement that she gave me while she was here. I want to thank Kelly for being the love and the very best friend to my brother-in-law Ron that she was. There was no one that loved that man more than Kelly did. Well, we love you too, Ron, but you know what I mean. Hello, and welcome back to Glama's house. Today we are going to make a lamp. That's right, with all these items that I have here in front of me. I have a lamp that is falling apart and need of some repair for sure. And I paid $4 for the lamp. I have this heavy paperweight of the world. A globe, and I have this glass head that my sister gave to me, and then I bought this. Now, I bought this at Salvation Army, and I paid $5.40. $6 minus 10% that I got off. So what I'm going to make is, I'm just watching my dog jump up against the window trying to catch raindrops. We have gotten so much rain this last little while, I'm surprised Phoebe is still trying to catch the raindrops. Whatever. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make this a lamp, and this is going to be the pedestal that the lamp will sit on. It's a little tricky, but I'm going to give her a shot. My inspiration was this globe. When I seen the lamp, I knew I wanted to, when I seen this mannequin head that my sister gave to me, thank you, Joanne, I knew I wanted to make a lamp out of it, but I didn't exactly know how I was going to go about doing that. So, although I had the idea, I didn't have the complete vision. So, if that's how you are, you look at something and you think, wow, that would be a cool lamp, just put it aside, the rest will come. So then I found this little lamp at Value Village. And I thought, oh, that would be perfect. I will put that inside of the head, and it'll look like a light bulb went on inside this girl's head. And then I thought I will put a caption on here that would say she thought she could, so she did. And that is my inspiration, that every dream begins with a thought. If you dream it, if you think it, you can do it. So that is the lamp that I am going to make. And so, without further ado, let's see if we can make this happen. Now, I did start out because with this lamp, what I did at first was I just put this over top of it, and I thought, oh, that'll fit perfectly. And then I realized, no, because people could move the head or, knock it and whatever. So I disassembled my lamp. That's why this is falling over. I disassembled it, and the base, I took everything apart, and the base will fit underneath it. So it is going to fit, whoa, like that, so that it can't wiggle and wobble and move all around. Next step is going to be to drill a hole right through here and try to make so that the cord can go through here, out here, and then we will adhere all the rest to it. Okay, so now I drilled a hole in the center. Hi, Phoebe. Hi, Jojo. Hi, Molly. And in the side. So I'm just going to make sure that my cord will go down and come out the side the way it is supposed to. And then, hang on, I will, I'm going to take this, I think it's meant to be, I don't know what that's meant to be. Like the back doesn't have anything that comes out of it. So I don't know, maybe that was initially meant to be a candle holder. Either way, I'm going to take that off next. But whatever, we're going to make this hold my globe. So first of all, I'm just going to unscrew this and see if I can remove that center piece, which I believe I can. I do want this piece. Now this piece I am going to spray paint silver so that it will match the base of my lamp, which is going to sit up there, and this will hold my globe. Oh dear, Phoebe just jumped onto the base. Come here, Phoebe. This is the baby that Phoebe just jumped up onto. This is Joey's offspring and Molly's. And this little pup is, my granddaughter named it W because she doesn't have a name yet. This is my friend Rennie is going to take this little girl home. She is 6 weeks old. And she's just a teeny weeny little girl. And Phoebe plays with her. And sometimes Phoebe gets rough, doesn't she? Oh, poor thing. So this is my whole group of dogs here. We have W. We have Phoebe. We have Jojo, who is this little girl's daddy. And then we have Molly, who is this little girl's mummy. My entourage, they all follow me around all day long. Okay, back to the project. I'm going to spray paint this silver so that it matches up with the base of this one. And I'm going to paint this white. So I think the next step will be to do exactly that. So I'm going to give this a light sanding and a coat of paint as well as this, and then I will come back and okay, it's a new day, and I did go ahead and do a few things before filming just to save, just for the sake of time. And yes, I have W with me. She's 6 weeks old. She needs a lot of attention. Okay, so what I did is I painted a silver band on here, and then I freehanded a little saying, and I played around with what should I say, what saying did I want on my lamp, and I decided to go with your thoughts create your world, which I truly believe Because, you know, if you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. And I truly believe that. So I went ahead and painted that. And now we can kind of put everything back together. But before I do that, I'm going to need two hands. So this little girl has to go and play with Joey and PD. Puppy's put away. I'm ready to get at her. Now I had to cut my cord to my lamp to get it out of the base. So now I'm just going to go ahead and reconnect it. But no, first of all, I'm going to feed this through and try to get it to come through the other side. I'm going to adhere the base to here using some E6000 as well as some screws. The E6000 is pretty strong, but I want to make darn sure that it stays put. So I'm just going to put some of that in. Put my wires through. Okay, I've put the E6000 on. I'm going to put in a couple screws. I had to go get the drill because my wrist just has no strength in it. So I'll let the drill do the work. Hopefully. There's one. And two. So that's good. I'm going to go ahead and screw this one down. I don't know if that's screwed. Okay, there we go. That part is done. Now I'll go back to my electrical work. Paul would just be having a heart attack right now because he does not like me doing electrical work. Okay, now I'm just wrapping these wires together to make sure that the right wires are with the right wires. Like I said, I don't know that it makes a difference, but in case it does, I am going to be careful. I'm just going to wrap this one first because I want to make sure that these wires do not touch each other, because that will be a definite problem. Now that I've secured those wires with electrical tape, I'm going to go ahead and connect this other one. Connect this one exactly the same way that I connected the other, and then I'll tape it all together nice and secure so that they don't touch each other and they don't come undone. There are, what are they called? I can't remember. There are proper connectors and things that you could use for this. And I even have access to them because Paul has them out in his garage. But for a little thing like this, this will be fine. It's not like there's that much electricity running through this. Not saying that I'd be more careful if there was. Okay. And there we go. There's my lamp. I hope it works. This was on there. I guess I can put it back on. Oh, no, I can't because it won't work. Yeah, well. And then screw my light bulb in. Let's see if the lamp works. Ta-da! And here's the on-off switch. Perfect! Now, for the finished project. Can you guys see it up there? I'll pull it back a little, or I'll move my camera. There we go. And my head. And on the count of 3, drum roll. There we go. Your thoughts create your world. And that's a wrap. Oh, let me move my lamp. Now, I'm not sure if this is everyone's idea of a gorgeous lamp, but you know what? It's mine. So, I'm very pleased with the way it turned out. And I will, to let you know what kind of paint I used. I forgot that part as well. I did use the Rust-Oleum 2-in-1 paint and primer on the black, the white and the silver. And then I gave it 2 coats of polyacrylic so that it'll be super easy to clean and to look after. So that's a wrap. Thank you for hanging out with me while I create what I think is a fabulous lamp. And remember, your thoughts create your world. What you think about, you will attract, you will create. So guard your thoughts carefully. And until next time, I hope you go out and love and nurture everyone and everything in your part of the world. And last, rest in peace, Kelly.